Peace, love, wholeness, divine love chosen. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, this is going to be a third message. I feel like there's definitely people in that energy who want you to care about their disrespect towards you, right? They want you to. I feel like there's people in that energy who is, past people in the energy who's enraged by just you being who you are, right? Your essence, your energy, your position that they have told themselves that, you have, right, in their mind, right? Doing a whole egomaniatrics, right? Just living and exuding from that frequency and from that energy. There's people in the energy who is running their mouth about you as if it's supposed to affect where you are in the here and now, or affect how you receive the blessings of your here and now and what you have manifested into your life, right, righteously, instead of from like an egotistical standpoint. We'll get more in depth, when I get back on my desk, when I get back on my table. But yeah, I feel like you just live and exude and be from a space of gratitude, right? Through whatever changes that you're going through. And I feel like you are in this energy confirmation. You are in this energy of like being unbothered about what it is that they are saying, what it is that they are projecting, right? They want you to be bothered. They want you to be moved. They want you to spaz and lose your mind, because that's the type of time that they're on, losing their mind over you. Okay? I feel like what you are grieving, though, at this time is what you're meant to, right? Regardless. I feel like, yeah. Cause it's just foolish. Like, it's just foolish energy that I'm picking up on. Right? It's just foolish energy. So to rebuttal with it feels foolish. It feels goofy, right? To rebuttal with it, or to shed too much light on it feels goofy. Like, it feels like you don't got time for all of that. Right? You don't got time for all of that. You're already going through shit of your own. Right? You already got a lot on your shoulders of your own. All right? You already grieving losses and grieving, certain situations in the here and now, as you're supposed to, as you're meant to. So to go back and forth with somebody who is not even at your level emotionally, mentally, spiritually, it is a waste of time. It is a waste of energy. Okay? And you are in this unbothered energy. Period. Spirit is detaching you from being bothered by that energy. Because regardless of the outcome, right, you're not sitting in that, fear of, the future and outcomes and all this other shit, worried and shit like that. You see it for what it is. You accept it for what it is. And you're grieving. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Period. Period. And that's your mindset. So nothing that's being projected your way can interrupt your joy, right? Because you know, the more you grieve, right, the more joy you have, right? These emotionless beings out here, these egotistical beings out here, their joy is very rare. It's very scarce because they don't allow themselves to feel. They don't allow themselves to grieve. Okay? You could be dealing with, um, understanding the depths of your cosmic power, but Spirit doesn't want you to let your pride get in the way, but also know that it's okay to maintain your stability, right? Your self-sufficiency. And it's okay to recognize and understand where you don't feel safe emotionally with certain situations or circumstances, or even, right, having the balance of showing up for your people, right? Because you don't want to overexert your energy or overpour your energy, because it's not necessarily a safe space for your energy to hold your energy. So you'll show up as you feel called to, yes, but at the same time, maintaining that balance. Okay? Because your energy is sacred. Okay? It's never a thing of like, you're never going to be back in a position of another person having full control over your stability mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Okay? And the people that we have grown up loving the most, like our, direct family members that we come from, they're able to, they was able to have that effect over you at some point, but they don't anymore, because you made the right decision of loving yourself and choosing yourself and honoring yourself and honoring your voice, the ways in which that they would never. Honoring your own heart, the ways in which that they've tried to, suppress it, right? With their frequencies, their hatred, their ill will towards you, right? So you'll never be in a position from here on out, in the here and now and on out, where another person can have that amount of control over your life. And you can release that. Being present in the here and now is being grateful and in gratitude for everything that you experience in the here and now. Okay? Learning how to learning how to appreciate your healthy ego. Because you got a big ego on you too. So let the egomaniacs try it, Spirit is saying. Let them try it. They ain't going to do whatever it is that they think they doing. Okay? All right? I love you. Gratitude. Because, yeah, we don't got to get up on here turning blue in the face, turning red in the face about no karmic ass people. Upset. Mad. Okay? Let them be mad. You grieve what you gotta grieve. You don't gotta take on their bullshits. Okay? You grieve what you're called to grieve. And honor that process. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. If it do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.